Alright everyone, I got a little time today. I got back early. Was helping a friend out with some music. I guess I was the only one who learned his part because I got out of there a little early. So I'm back after my early morning Friday reading, let me tell you. Anyway, I thought we'd do a Schrodinger's cat. I got the famous Schrodinger's cat quarter here. Do kind of a predictive Schrodinger's cat. Now I gotta preface this by saying I can't predict free will. Nobody can. Okay? So all the best we could do is say which way the water's flowing, which way the energy's flowing, all right, around you. Is it a live cat or is it a dead cat? Is the energy flowing around you that somebody, what are they going to do? Are they going to do something or nothing, right? Is something going to happen or is nothing going to happen? I don't know what it is, you do. I mean, think about just whatever it is you're here about. You'll have to apply it a little bit. It's a general reading, but I'm usually pretty good about throwing a few different options out at you, right? Okay, so for most of you, this is probably a person, it's like loves me not, where the little girl rips the flower apart, right, kind of a thing. Loves me not, poor little flower. I always feel bad for those things. Anyway, it's a terrible game. Flowers have feelings too, let me tell you. As someone with deep empathy, I can tell you everything has feelings. Clothing has feelings and all that stuff. I even wrote about that once in my blog when we used to go school shopping. My sister would throw down ugly clothes she didn't like on the floor, and I would feel, I'd be like, wow, you know, that's offensive. Your couch has feelings. It's there. It's different. They don't process it the same way we do. It's not going to start tearing up and crying, but it hurts, right? It hurts that little flower to rip it apart. Oh my God, as I say that, look what's at the bottom of the deck. See what I'm saying? He's kind of crying, isn't it? Right, it's the Five of Pentacles. All right. Wow, I'm on fire today. Tell you, I was playing some guitar today, let me tell you. All right. Let's see where we're at. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's do this. Schrodinger's cat's a science experiment, of course. Cat in a box. It's alive with an isotope. You close the box. It fluctuates in theory between dead and alive. You don't know, right? Till you open the box, you find out if you have a live cat or a dead cat. It's used to find out what universe you're in there. It's a physics thing, but it's we use it for timelines here. We can use it for energy flow. You don't pick the card. I'm just going to give you two animals, and the Schrodinger's cat quarter will decide which animal goes with which card. Okay? All right, let's go. Let's see where we're at. All right, come on now. All right, here we go. My sister was always very mean to clothes. Are you mean to clothes? I don't know. Don't be mean to clothes. They'll be mean back to you. If you're nice to your clothes, you'll have good energy around you. There's a lot of energy attached to our clothing, FYI, which is why I suggest you watch every Steve Lovetail reading naked. Even if you're at work. You know, whatever. Let them see it. It's for a good cause. All right, I got two cards. I haven't. I'm going to get a lot of people fired. Make your own decisions. I got, or arrested, if you're, anyway. Two cards face down. I don't know what they are. I'm going to give you two animals. Maybe some extinct animals. A woolly mammoth or a saber-toothed tiger. Which are you? Right? We'll go for some Ice Age mammals here. Woolly mammoth or a saber-toothed tiger. Which are you? All right? You got 2 seconds. 1, 2. You got to be one of them. All right. Woolly mammoth is heads. Saber-toothed tiger is tails. Let's see where we're at. You'll hear it hit the floor. Don't worry. Oh, shit. It slid under my guitar amp. I ain't fucking shitting you. It slid under the goddamn guitar amp. Oh my God. Hold on a second. I'll go get the quarter. Oh my God. Where the hell is it? I can't find it. All right. You know what? I was going to scrap this video. I can't find it. I don't know where it went. I saw it shoot. It hit the floor and it shot under the guitar. It's gone. I pulled right under my amplifier, which is just to the left of me here. I'm kind of crammed into a laundry room with tarot and guitar equipment. It shot under the amp, and I thought for sure it was under I can't find it. I have no idea. I tore this room apart. There's literally between when I left and came back 10 minutes. I just thought it's so funny. I haven't looked at these cards. I don't know what they are. I haven't touched them. That said, to make matters even funnier, I couldn't find another quarter anywhere in the fucking house. Nobody has a quarter. You got a quarter? You don't have a nickel. Somebody had a nickel. So here we go. It's now the famous Schrodinger's cat nickel until I find that goddamn quarter. Right? So heads is woolly mammoth and tails is saber-toothed tiger. Let's try this shit again. It's a nickel this time, but it'll work. All right? Jesus. Unbelievable. Where the fuck is it? It's gone. The Schrodinger's cat quarter took off. All right. Hey, it's heads. So woolly mammoth and saber-toothed tiger. All right. Woolly mammoth, saber-toothed tiger. Let's find out. Unbelievable. What a day. The energy is weird. All right. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is again, there's no timestamps here. It's a general reading. Blah, blah, blah. This is just a weird reading. But watch them both. It could be future influence for you. It could be maybe there's some advice on how to get somebody unstuck because somebody attached to you is stuck here. Or whatever it is. If it's a, well, Steve, I was asking about a job. And yeah, you sound like that. Okay, fine. It's stuck. They put it on hold. They put the paperwork on hold. They lost the paperwork. I don't know. It's a yes, it's a live cat. Only because it's not moving, but it's still alive. I got to clarify it. Let's clarify it with the witches. All right, let's do it. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Most important part of the whole reading. The flipping of the coin. And the coin took off. Must have landed just right on the wood floor. I mean, it took off. Something took it. It's like something grabbed it and took it. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, it is what it is. We just flow with the energy. Now it's the Schrodinger's cat nickel. It's fine. Knight of Pentacles. I'm mildly encouraged by this. I love readings like this. I'll try and edit in some of the time I was gone because you might hear me in the background if it came out on the thing. Where the fuck is it? I can't find it. It's fucking hilarious. Unreal. Okay. Let's see where we're at. I'll try to edit it funny if it picked up any of it. I don't remember if I still was wearing the mic or not. Anyway, it's crossed by the 9 of Cups. What you want wants you. Okay? What you want wants you. It's not really moving at the moment. Sometimes this comes out like this. If you're asking about a person, will they or won't they? Love me not kind of a thing where they're ripping flowers out of the thing. If you're asking about a person or something like that, it's usually somebody who hasn't made a decision yet, as yet unknown in a way. But it's leaning your way. What you want wants you. If it's the job, the paperwork is sitting there. Maybe somebody called out sick that was supposed to do something. Maybe they gave somebody another chance. Like somebody needs to be fired before you can get the job. But as it turns out, they've given them another chance. Don't worry, this card says don't worry, they'll fuck up, right? Because I've learned that. I've been in business enough to know that every time I gave somebody a second chance, well, I'll give you a second chance, but, in the back of my mind, I know they're just going to fuck up again. They always do, right? What's on top? Because people don't learn lessons. People learn lessons the hard way, most people. That's why Saturn in Aries is going to be a lot of fun when that rolls in at the end of the month. I'll tell you what. What's on top? The 2 of Cups. What did I say? Rewind, right? What you want wants you. I'm doing this one a little different. I'm just doing basic clarifiers. Why not? The whole reading's different. It's a Schrodinger's cat. Where is it? Did I lose the nickel already? It's a Schrodinger's cat nickel. Oh, God's sake. Nobody in this house had a fucking quarter. Seriously. Nobody had a fucking quarter. Unreal. Why is the 2 of Cups here? What I always say on the thank you readings, throwing nickels at me, right? Or give me a nickel. This is what everybody gives me. It's a nickel. So I got lots of nickels. Maybe we should just do Schrodinger's cat nickel. 3 of Wands. It just hasn't made it. It's somebody who hasn't made a decision yet. Somebody hasn't moved yet. It totally wants you. It's just what you want wants you. The energy is right for it. It's at a red light. What's the bridging energy? The 6 of Wands. Eventually it'll move. It's leaning your way. It's what I said. Okay? It's what I said. All right. Why did I pick that up? All right. Saber-toothed cats. Saber-toothed tiger. They call it saber-toothed cat, whatever. Oh, you got a live cat. Oh, this is beautiful. It's the Ace of Pentacles, but I will point out about the Ace of Pentacles, it's the slowest energy ever. It's grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour, like I always say. Backing up traffic for miles. This is nice. I wouldn't be surprised, though, not all of you on the saber-tooth side. I wouldn't be surprised if there's somebody out there, or a whole lot of somebody's going, oh yeah, this is all crap. See, what I was thinking about is never going to happen. I get that. Oh, I fucking get it. Because it feels like it's never going to happen. You ever ride with grandma at 15 miles an hour on the freeway, everybody blowing by you at 80? You know, you're like, oh, I'm never going to get there. You always got to pee. With somebody driving really slow on the freeway, you've always got to take a piss. Even if you're somebody who never has to take a piss. Like me, 3 times a day tops, you know. Fucking sitting in somebody's car, going really slow. There's just something about it. You start thinking about it, and the next thing you know, it's a bit of that. There's a bit of antsy energy to it, is what I'm trying to say. All right. So I wouldn't be surprised if you thought, oh well, that's never going to happen. Well, you know, you'd be surprised. Scientists live by a saying. They all say it a little different, but if something can happen, it probably will. That's the saying. You know, that's why I always tell you, a gamma radiation burst could come right at us. It could end everything right now. That's why you should enjoy the moments. You know, it could all just go away just like that. Like all of a sudden, we're all just, wait, what the hell just happened? We're all gone. The earth's been disinfected of all life. You know, it's a bit of that. We won't see it coming. You know, but if something can happen, it probably will at some point. You know, that's a bit catastrophic, but it is what it is. It's a crazy thing that people think will never happen. Oh, well, that'll never happen. Well, it's happened to a lot of planets. So, you know. I mean, Ace of Pentacles here. Why is it here? What's crossing it? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. See, 10 of Wands. What did I say about taking a piss? Right? There's like this weight here. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day seems unbelievable. It's like a Tom Petty song, right? There's a lot of pressure on this. There's a lot of, not necessarily with you. I don't know what you're asking about. I don't know if it's a person or a thing. There's pressure on the energy to balance. In other words, the energy, it's trying to happen. It's definitely a live cat. I just don't know if whatever this is will happen the way you think it'll happen. Okay? I don't know. You know, think about it this way. I always, like most people that actually read energy, it's like a Sherlock Holmes thing. You sort of talk to yourself and you talk it out. You talk in riddles and try to figure things out. The same way a profiler might work, you know, kind of a thing. Usually I have a whiteboard, but I don't here. But think about what I said about grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. Not only does it feel like you'll never get there, you got a lot of time to anticipate how it might happen, whatever it is, how it might go, what it might be like, that kind of a thing. You know, it's a bit of that. There's a pressure on the energy to happen here. What's on top? The Strength card. Why is that here? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a live cat. What's on top? What's the bridging energy? The Hierophant. This really only applies. What's really strange about this is, well, it shouldn't say it only applies if it's a person. It doesn't only apply if it's a person, but it fits better if it's a person. You're either about to find a new path for yourself in life, a new hobby, a new job, and you're extremely passionate about, like, it instantly becomes something fucking your new religion. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is the energy I would get of somebody joining a cult, sort of a thing. People that join cults often are just looking for somebody to follow. You know, lost and just looking for somebody to follow. The energy gets weak when you get lost, and it's really easy. You get sucked into just about anybody's spiel, right? Somebody trying to convince you that they're the prophet and the this and that, you'll fall for it hook, line, and sinker without any problem. It's easy. The energy just slips right in. This is something you slip right into. I don't think it's a cult, but it feels like that. It feels like you become obsessed with it on some level. Be careful about that. All right, just be careful. Let's pull a few more cards here. Let's pull one card, a crossing card here and here. All right. What else you want to tell Woolly Mammoth? If it's a person, this is somebody you fall in love with very quickly. It's somebody you may have been waiting for a long time. Now, it could be a specific person or it could be a type of person. I don't know. It depends. It's different for all of you. Whatever this is, whatever it is you asked about over here, my saber-toothed cats, whatever it is you asked about, it's something that you get sucked in, you're all in You're all in very quickly. And I always encourage people to be very careful about that. Okay? All right. All right. If it's a financial thing, which it might be with the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, be careful. We're in financially turbulent times right now. All right? Things are very fragile. Hold on to your this guy here, chill out, brother. Right? Take it easy for a little bit. Right? I'm just saying. All right, here we go. I know a fair amount about economics, shall we say. All right, here we go. All right, one card, the crossing card. Let's see where we're at. The star, final message for my, what are you, woolly mammoths? You got a star card crossing it. It can't be bad. You know, Six of Pentacles and the star. This is worth waiting for. Whatever this is that you asked about, it's worth waiting for. It wants you. You want it. It wants you. Whatever it is. I don't care if it's a fucking hamburger. I tried to trick you, Steve. I was thinking about a hot dog. Okay. Well, the fucking hot dog is interested in you eating it. All right? Hot dogs have feelings too. Every fucking thing. It just feels it. I wrote a blog article about it somewhere. Somewhere in my blog there's an article where I explained, well, they don't feel things. Inanimate objects don't feel things the way we do, the way our brains process it. It's the same type. There is a reaction sort of a thing. Anyway, whatever it is, a hot dog, a person, a job, I don't care. It wants you. I know. And there's a good chance you get it here. Better than not. It's worth waiting for, but this is talking about you may have to wait. So don't, if this is something where if somebody else comes in, try to leave your options open as much as possible. Whether this is a job, a life path, or a person, a love relationship. It's probably a love relationship. I have to assume it's a love relationship for most of you. It's Steve's Love Tarot. You didn't come here for job or economic advice, right? I haven't started that channel yet. God, I'll tell you what. If I did, I'd be Preacher Steve all over the place right now. Let me tell you. But Six of Pentacles. Try not to leave your options open. That's the easiest way I can put it. In other words, if it's a person and somebody new comes in, try not to. This is worth waiting for. This is what you're waiting for. Okay, whatever this is. It's stalled right now for some reason. I don't know why. It just is. All right. What's the two cards here? One card, the crossing card here. Somehow the star got shuffled back in, so maybe you both have a star. I don't know. It is what it is. Let's find out. Do this reading a little different. We did it with a nickel today instead of a quarter, so, you know, what the hell. It is what it is. This feels very lovey-dovey to me. It does, even though they both have a baseline pentacle card. This feels more pentacle-y. Well, now, it feels like it might be a person. It works best if it's a person, but it's a practical kind of thing, in a way. It's tough to explain. Anyway, it is what it is. All right. Nine of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? Nine of Pentacles. It's independence. It's wealth. It's good. It's, you know, what's here? Yeah, the Nine of Cups crossed by the Nine of Pentacles. What did I say? I mean, I'm just checking my energy read. All right, I am. It's everything. You're all in on this very quickly. Oh my God, my wish came true. I feel so great. It's liberating. It's a breath of fresh air. If this is a person, you don't leave the house for 3 days. It's like solid banging, doors closed for 3 days. You don't even eat. You just have, or you have food. Everything is delivered. You know, I mean, it's like that kind of thing. Be careful. It can burn out pretty quickly. Just like riding in the car with grandma at 15 miles an hour, it can burn out quickly. The lead-up energy to it, that's the energy of the thing. You know, the cathartic, it's downright religious. It's, you know, everything you want, all that. The lead-up to the thing, for a few of you, it may feel like it's never going to happen. You might be like, well, Steve, I think your read is bullshit. Might be. I'm just reading energy. I can't predict free will. But I can certainly understand why it seems like whatever it is wouldn't happen. Right? But don't be surprised. The energies right now with Pluto, especially with Pluto in a new sign and Pluto going backwards at the moment, all bets are off. All kinds of crazy things are going to happen. I think I put it in the title of the Pluto retrograde reading where I said something to the effect of it's Pluto retrograde in Aquarius is going to put you in all kinds of awkward positions, strange situations. That's going to happen, and things that you thought would never happen, and rather quickly. It is what it is. You're getting this message on this side because this is a cautionary. You should never be this all in on a person or a thing. You should really, honestly, this is like, you're like, this is 100%, this is everything I want. You like, if there's a person, you like meet this person, and you're like, this is who I'm going to marry. This is it. We're getting married. Okay, slow down there, Pocahontas. Take it easy, right? Slow down, Turbo, right? That kind of a thing. I don't know. Anyway, that's your reading. Let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. Either side. I don't know which side. Let's see. What a fucking weird reading. I'll tell you what. Alright, let's go. Alright. Knight of Cups. Two of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. My universe mostly wants to talk to saber-toothed tigers here in the Four of Wands. Yeah. I think both of these are worth waiting for, whatever it is. And I think both of these are taking longer. This one's held up and this one's just going slow. But both of these are worth waiting for. All right? So again, it's good. Just this one here, just don't go too batshit crazy over it. I think over here the energy's a little smoother. That's all. Whatever it is, I don't know what you're asking about. Loves me not? Yeah. Yeah, but again, the energy is held up. If you're waiting for somebody to tell you that they love you or ask you to, marry them, Four of Wands, or open up to you, Three of Cups, the energy's a little bit delayed. Let some of the energies that are here right now get going. In particular, Venus in Aries. It needs a few days to get. I think I even said in some reading, I think it went in on Wednesday, the 30th of April. I said it's going to take it a few days, maybe even a week, to get rolling. And once it gets rolling, once we get through that, all bets are off with that. People get a little bit more emotionally brave, and they take a lot more action. All right, that's your reading. As chaotic as it was, I will try and find the Schrodinger's cat quarter. But the nickel worked out fine. I mean, it is what it is. All right, it's a cheaper reading, I guess. I don't know. I suppose we could look at it that way. It's 5 cents instead of 25. All right, 1/5 the reading. There you go. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.